losing decision against Russia.
From Inoue, this is a fearsome flurry, and he's down. He's ready to go again, is Rodriguez. Here comes Inoue. Oh, he's got it to take much more than...
Traditionally, the minimum weights in professional boxing have always been filled with fighters from Asian countries of various levels. However, lightweights have never been able to get love from the fans, due to the absence in the division of that very highlight of boxing called knockout. But with the appearance of a Japanese boxer named Naoya Inoue on the horizon, this trend may change, because this 49-kilo fighter, in a short time, shocked the boxing world with his unrealistic punching power.
Sole reversal. Losing decision against Russia. Left-right combination.
In this video, you will find out who this Naoya Inoue is, whom boxing fans have already nicknamed the Japanese Bruce Lee. We will show you amazing moments of strength of this fighter, and also tell you the story of his formation. So, be sure to watch to the end. The hero of this video is a complete embodiment of power, speed, and endurance. Despite his modest size and weight, Naoya Inoue is among the 10 strongest punchers in boxing, destroying everything in his path. But where does he get such strength? The Japanese knockout phenomenon was born in 1993 in a town called Zama. And despite the fact that the most common martial arts in Japan are judo and karate, Naoya took a different path. He began boxing, where his father became his first mentor in this sport. Like most Japanese, Naoya was never distinguished by his impressive size, and his main performances in amateur boxing were in the weight category, up to 49 kilos, in which this fighter managed to achieve an amazing record of 75 victories, 48 of which were won by knockout. And this is taking into account the weight of the gloves, as well as the protection that did not save his opponents. However, as often happens, punchers are not particularly successful in reaching the highest peaks in amateur boxing, which is what happened to our hero. Therefore, the only right decision for him was to switch to the professionals, which he did in 2012. The Japanese suddenly burst into the top of professional boxing, literally opening the door to himself with his foot. Monster, which is precisely the nickname of this boxer, possessing unusual strength for this weight. Of his 22 victories, 19 were by knockout, which shows that he is truly strong. With his efficient hand, Inoue managed to win the title in his 6th fight, knocking out experienced champion Adrian Hernandez. And already in the 8th fight, the Japanese became a 2-time world champion, also defeating WBO title holder Omar Narvaez ahead of schedule, thus setting a kind of record for the fastest win of belts in 2 weight categories. However, this record did not last long, because Ukrainian Vasily Lomachenko managed to become a champion in 2 weights in just his 7th fight. Naoya Inoue reinforced his status as an elite fighter with a victory at the Grand Tournament named after Muhammad Ali, the same tournament in which Usyk became the absolute champion. The Japanese defeated boxing veteran Nonito Donaire in the final. For his uncompromising style, unbridled aggression, and powerful punches that are so rare at this weight, he was quickly nicknamed the Japanese Monster, and he lived up to his nickname with brutal knockouts throughout his career. And while we're on the subject, let's move on to the list of the toughest knockouts performed by the Monster. The collection of his knockouts is very spectacular, so watch until the very end. Our list of eliminations opens with the professional debut of a Japanese boxer, where he dealt with his compatriot named Kryson Omoyao in 4 rounds. Second fight in the professional arena, again Japan, again against a compatriot, and again a brutal knockout. But in the first round, 級チャンピオンガオフラチャン終わったらまだ1ラウンド1分以上が残っているがレフェリーが試合を止めましたテクニカルナックアウト Next, we have the same destruction by the Japanese of the then world champion from Mexico, Adrian Hernandez, where our hero first won his champion title without leaving his opponent a single chance. The next knockout on our list occurred in Inoue's next fight for the championship belt, where he met with an Argentinian named Omar Narvaez. The Japanese boxer's opponent openly fought him. So the fight, designed for 12 rounds, ended already in the second round. As you understand from the previous knockout, Naoya Inoue's blow can shock even through the boxer's defense. The knockout of a Filipino named Warlito Parenas is clear confirmation of this. September 4th, 2016 is the date when a Thai man with a very complex surname, Jerupianlerd, was destroyed in the ring. The Japanese monster does not give any concessions to his compatriots. Therefore, the Japanese named Kohei Konu had no chance. A brutal knockout. Well, how do you like knockouts, friends? Believe me, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Next on our list is the destruction of another Mexican, Ricardo Rodriguez. For every boxer, a debut in America is an important moment in their career, where you need to show yourself as colorfully as possible. Our hero coped with this task 100%, effortlessly destroying a Puerto Rican named Emmanuel Rodriguez. There's a reason Naoya Inoue finds the best body puncher in boxing right now. After all, if this monster understands that the opponent's body defense is poor, then he won't just let him go. The fight with the Frenchman Yoan Boyo is an excellent confirmation. In 2018, Naoya Inoue took part in the Grand Tournament, named after Muhammad Ali, which brought together all the top bantamweights. Our hero literally stormed to the podium, first brutally knocking out Dominican Carlos Payano in the first round. And then he destroyed a Puerto Rican named Emmanuel Rodriguez.
A fearsome flurry, and he's down. He's got him on the left for the first time in his career. Corner right above us, he'll dust down. He's ready to go again, is Rodriguez. Here comes Inoue. Oh, he's got into the body. Oh, what a shot. Inoue's waiting.
2 minutes to go, Jim.
Oh, this is unbelievable for Inoue. Third time he's gone down. Rocks to the core. Another count. It's over. Michael Alexander reigns.
After such outstanding performances, the Japanese met with the legendary champion Nonito Donaire in the final of the tournament, where, in the cruelest hands, 26-year-old Inoue won a landslide victory, thus becoming a champion in 3 weight categories. Then, the Australian Jason Maloney was waiting for him.
Round 7.
Oh, a big right hand from Naoya.
Well, the most recent knockout performed by the Japanese monster occurred in the summer of 2022, where Inoue destroyed the Filipino Michael Dasmariñas with a blow to the body.